Okay, and now we're going to talk about another one of these idiots. And here we got Jason Gutter Trash. All right. Now, one thing that's interesting to note is some official agencies, such as police departments and even county sheriffs, have classified sovereign citizens and frauditors as domestic terrorists. So now that's not national, I don't think, but it's good to know that at least somebody is going to address this problem that we're having with the frauditors and the sovereign citizens. And it's good to know that they are now, in some cases, categorized as domestic terrorists, and they do what's called committing crimes of criminal surveillance. And that guy I just showed you was, well, tell me that's not his mentor. This is actually Alan Berg. Used to be a radio announcer at KOA Radio in Denver, Colorado. But he's the mentor of Jason Gutter Trash. Okay, actually, that should be 17, actually. So let's... Okay, I don't want to give you too much misinformation, if I can help it. Okay, so as far as I know, that's... So anyway... That is the mentor of Jason Gutter Trash, Alan Berg. Tell me that is not the guy's mentor. I mean, take a look. Yeah, I mean, they even look the same. And, of course, why wouldn't they? Okay.
Quit yelling.
If you don't like it, you can move to Moscow, correct?
In other words, if you're not a Christian, you're un-American. Is that your point, sir?
That's right.
Good point, sir. You and your redneck, go to bed.
You're listening to Alan Berg on KOA.
Alan Berg on KOA in Denver. Let's get your
Alan Berg, one of Denver's most popular radio call-in hosts, is a reformed alcoholic and lapsed trial lawyer. But like his counterparts throughout the country, his most important qualifications are an appetite for anger, an uncontrollable urge to expound on any subject, and the possession of a verbal version of a blunt instrument, usually used shortly after the now familiar words, "Hello, you're on the air."
Well, I want to ask you something. You're a reborn Christian. You believe in Jesus. Do you think Jesus stopped off, spent 7 hours with Oral Roberts saying, let's work out your books. Here's how much you got to raise, Oral, and I got to get out of my way?
No.
Okay, what do you think? Oral Roberts, wait a minute. Oral Roberts says to you, God visited me for 7 hours. Is he psychotic? Is he crazy? Or is he telling the truth? It's the last neighborhood in town. People don't talk to each other anymore. Talk is the last place for them to hear human voices. So many people are isolated today. They don't have a chance to communicate.
But what are the people who listen to radio call-in shows actually hearing? Those who listen to Berg get a mixed bag of mayhem and malarkey, political science and pop psychology, common law and uncommon sense. All of it laced with aggression, abuse, and sarcasm.
Remember when I left you? You never shut up. I got fed up with you. You never let me get a word edgewise. This is my ex-wife. Get out of here. I'm embarrassed. I hate women.
Let's play that for you. Now, I talked about New Orleans, and I said that, Katrina is a word, if you look it up in main meanings, it means cleansing. And if Katrina cleansed New Orleans, it just washed out a lot of debris, including human debris.
Yeah, that seems pretty clear.
And we have Jason Gutter Trash doing his thing. And, of course, if you look at his mentors... Now, what do you think? Is this trespassing?
Don't get dehydrated.
Obviously, he doesn't belong there.
Yeah. Evidently. So here's the gate. And of course, look where the shade is.
Yeah.
Right at the gate. That's fine.
Guys, this is called trespassing. It's also called burglary. And this is criminal surveillance from a domestic terrorist. And that's how these calls need to come in. I mean, look, he's harassing people. In this case, he's, what is he doing back there? Do we want him back there? Is this legal? No. Well, I didn't see a sign. Still doesn't make it legal. You go to a bank. I don't see a sign that says don't rob the bank. Does it mean you can? Does it mean it's legal to do so? Does it mean you should even if you can?
Yeah, so this is where they park their delivery trucks.
And that is a place where he has no business, and that's a place where we don't want him to be with our mail. Clearly trespassing. Clearly where he doesn't need to be. Jason Gutter Trash, well, we know why he is the way he is, because he admires Alan Berg, I guess. You know, that's just the way it is. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Okay? But what do we wish would happen to this Joker?
Nobody cares.
Well, you're gonna get arrested for.
Oh, am I really? Yeah, you better do your investigation and watch a live stream, Connor. Connor, you got 700 people. No, I will not stop, Connor. Are you detaining me?
I am.
I'm under arrest.
You're under arrest.
For what?
For obstructing.
I am not doing that. I am not making those phone calls. I am not making those phone calls.
Turn around.
Guys, do not call Charlestown
Put
Police.
your hands behind your back.
That is awesome.
I'm not resisting, guys.
Do not
I'm being
resist.
under arrest, guys.
Okay.
Do not call Charlestown Police Department. I did not incite these phone calls.
How stupid do they think we are? You're literally inciting them to make phone calls right now as we speak.
I said, do not call Charlestown Police Department. I said, if you have any questions or grievances, you can call
You're under
dispatch
arrest.
on your own.
Hey.
I never told them. You hear this? Guys, do not call. I do not consent to any searches or seizures of my property.
You'll have to excuse my friend.
It's a little slow. Okay, well, you're under arrest, so I'm searching you consent to
I do
arrest.
not consent to any searches or seizures of my property.
Okay.
Guys, do not call the Charlestown Police Department regarding my unlawful arrest and detainment.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Okay, that's what we need to see more of is the arrests. And no, I'm not condoning what he's doing. He's trying to harass the police, of course. And he's trying to get his followers to harass the police. And now there's statutes against doing that. So anyway, to the domestic terrorists, you know, I hope most police departments start picking up on this. By the way, if you look at the statutes and you start going through them and reviewing them, you're going to find a lot of ways to apprehend these domestic terrorists conducting criminal surveillance.